Gooding. Sit down. The job's quite simple. 2 children in a big house in need of a governess. Are you interested?
Well, yes, of course. I wouldn't be here, would I? Are they your children?
I'm their guardian. Parents were killed a couple of years ago.
I'm sorry. They weren't sent to schools.
The boy's at school. Little girl is too young, I think.
Is there anyone else to help look after them?
Mrs. Gross, the housekeeper. She's been with the place for years. You must like children very much to dedicate yourself in this way.
Like them? Mr. Cooper, you have to love them.
I'm sure.
Don't you? Love children.
I can't hear you. Come closer. Sit there.
I was wondering whether you love children.
I don't understand them. They seem so alien with their bulging eyes, as if they know everything.
You were a child once.
Yes, I suppose I was. But if I met myself now, as I was then, I wouldn't recognize myself. I'm sure you remember your childhood vividly.
Much of it, yes.
And no doubt it helps you when you teach them.
And protect them.
From what?
From things that could harm them.
Such as?
The influences of modern society.
The influences of modern society.
Don't worry. Bly House is so far out that it's beyond modern society.
Is it very far away?
Location's its best feature. No one will bother you. They never find the place.
Mr. Cooper.
At that moment, she knew she should leave, right out the door. But he desperately needed her to help him, and she was the sort who needed to help others ever since she was a child. That's why she was there, and why she stayed right now to help him. To help her, really. Don't you think, Dr. Krutsky?
I want to know about you, your background, your family, your father.
Well, my father was a minister.
A minister's daughter. Lucky. What's a girl like you doing in this sort of work?
What exactly do you mean, someone like me?
So young. Attractive.
Mr. Cooper, if this is a question of my training, I really...
It's just that I need someone very special for this particular situation.
What do you mean?
2 children, alone, in a big house, in need of a governess.
I see.
Can you help me?
Yes, of course. I wouldn't be here, would I?
There's one other request, rather an important one. That you never bother me. Unless it's an emergency. Even then, I'd rather you handle it yourself.
You mean I've got the job?
Standard contract. You're in charge. Mrs. Gross won't like it, but she'll get used to it. Just as you'll get used to her. She is French, you see.
Mr. Cooper, it helps me to know, was there a previous governess?
Yes. I have a very good feeling about your being there. I'll come and visit soon. But don't tell the children because they'll just ask when, and I hate to disappoint them.
Yes, sir.
Call me Jack. Good luck.
Things were moving too quickly. Jack called her the next morning to persuade her to leave that very day. For the children, of course. And she agreed. She felt unprepared for what was to come. After all, it was her first position. How little she knew. How right she was.